everyone, it's Justine, and today I'm going to be making some holiday tags that are super fun and very neutral. And I'm going to be using the Catherine Pooler Holiday Wrap-Up Bundle, and I'm going to show you what's in the pack just right now. So it comes with this holiday mitten set, absolutely adorable. It comes with mittens and little patterns to put in mittens and sentiments and everything you need. Then it comes with this thank you set, and it has a whole bunch of really pretty expressions that go underneath it, this Sending Blessings mini stamp set, and as well as the dies for this holiday mitts and holiday mittens set. So essentially the idea behind this kit is not for Christmas cards, but for the last minute Christmas things and the things you might need after Christmas. So making things like tags and boxes and thank you cards for Christmas presents. And that's what the idea behind this kit. So don't worry that it's getting close to the holidays, but it will arrive well in time for the holidays regardless, because I know things can be quite busy right now. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to be making some tags, as I had said. So I'm going to be using some cardstock that I got. They're card bases actually, but these are from Catherine Pooler as well. And I'm going to be using some of her new inks, which are super exciting and really fun. So I just wanted to let you know that if you click on my blog link below, I also have cards, a box, and an envelope that I made with these, and you can check those out as well. There's so much inspiration. So I'm going to be using the Midnight ink from Catherine Pooler, and the really important thing when you stamp with these inks is that you don't press too hard because they stain really easily. So just be sure about that. But the really cool thing about stamping these inks is the fact that they don't contaminate. So if I stamp in black right now and then go and stamp in orange, the black is not going to affect the orange, and it's really, really neat, and I haven't seen anything like it. Now you can see from my stamp there, I got black on the inside, and that's what you don't want to do, because you can see as I'm rubbing, it doesn't come off. So you have to press really lightly, and really all you need is 3 little light taps, and that is more than enough ink. And the fun thing is, this is the first time I've ever stamped this solid ink pattern, and you can see that I don't have to season my stamps with these inks. They just stamp amazingly all together. And because these stamps have thicker lines, lining it up is quite easy just by eyeballing it. Now, again, just make sure you tap lightly 3 times and you'll be more than fine when stamping these inks. And as I said, they don't contaminate. If you're like me, I have hundreds of ink pads or ink colors between mini inks and regular size. So if I'm going to invest in more inks, I want to make sure that there's something unique about them. And that's what I love about these Catherine Pooler inks, is the fact that they don't contaminate and I don't have to worry about that. And I absolutely love them. But as I mentioned, that black does stain, so just be careful, because I didn't realize that beforehand. So now you know, and knowledge is power. So I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of these mittens. So I didn't just stamp these 2 and these snowflakes, but I also stamped some that were blue and red and green and solid colors and everything like that. So I'm just going to head and clip my dies here, and I'm going to get these all die cut. Now I'm going to show you 4 on screen that I have made. Now I just want to mention that the tag dies that I used are not from Catherine Pooler, and they do not come in the bundle. Those are things I had in my personal stash, and so those don't come in the bundle. It's just the stamp sets themselves. So I have all of these cut out, as you can see, and I'm going to just go ahead and stamp my sentiment onto each one of my tags and add the mittens here. You can see how well they die cut and really how cute they are. I absolutely love these little patterns, and there are different patterns for the mitts as well. You could use the other one instead of the dots, but I found the dots super cute. It's just kind of up to you and how you see them. My dad came up to me, and after I'd made my tags, I was like, those are really cute oven mitts. And I'm like, well, what do men know? But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and stamp, and then I'm going to add a few embellishments to make some really quick and easy fun tags. So as you can see, I simply die cut white tags. I stamped these, die cut them, and glued them on, and then I had all these fresh handmade tags that are just super bright, fun, and colorful. If you want to add a couple of other details, you could also take this really cool patterned border that comes in the stamp set as well, and you can add that to the bottom of your cards. So I'm going to be adding that in grass green, Catherine Pooler ink, or there are the other colors as well that you could add, the grass skirt and Fiesta Blue or Rockin' Red, Orange Twist, whichever one you like. They're absolutely amazing. And those come in the foundation box, and I'll have a link below as well to on my blog for that if you're interested in getting some of these inks. I also added some 3D foam tape to the back of my mitts. As I said, each one of these steps adds extra work, but you can stop at any of them. You could have just cut the tags and then added the mitts. You could stamp the mitts directly on the tags instead of cutting them out. There's so many ways to save yourself time if you're busy, or there's so many ways that you could add extra detail and love and care into your tags to make them extra special. It's just really up to you as to what your time schedule allows you. The last and final step was just adding a couple of Nuvo drops to each of the tags, and this does require some drying time though, so I wouldn't recommend doing them if you're wrapping presents and making tags at the same time, but I just thought it added a fun little extra touch to the cards. So if you're interested, here are some of the other things that I made with this kit: a cute card and envelope, and then I also made this thank you card, which is very clean and simple. You can see the bundle of cards and envelopes that I made. I made a box and some tags, and you can see the final view of all the tags that I made here. Thanks so much for watching.